fellas, make some noise. Do not break up with your girlfriend tonight if she's looking at a nigga. And shit might, just give her a pass.
Uh-oh.
This is from Columbus.
Oh, Columbus.
Yep. Literally after my picture went viral, my boyfriend broke up with me about a week later after arguing because he felt like Chris was too close on me. I'm just like, it's one of the most respectable pictures. It wasn't like I was bending over grabbing my ankles. But I would trade my ex for meeting Chris Brown 100 more times. So definitely really, really right there.
Well, I'm the boyfriend, but of course I broke up with her, but she don't want to mention that she was cheating before we even ran into this problem. The Chris Brown thing was the icing on the cake. And as far as Chris Brown go, these light-skinned, you know what? Shania, do not get on the internet and try to act like, oh, you don't need me. You don't need me. You needed me when you moved to my house. You needed me when I had to co-sign on the car for you. You needed me then, but then you go meet Chris Brown and I broke up with your cheating ass. And the main reason that I broke up with you is because you've been cheating. This Chris Brown thing is just some extra bullshit that I've been dealing with since I met you. You feel what I'm saying? So the whole point, the icing on the cake is I'm not finna play these internet games with you, for starters.
Shut up!
You not, everybody can rah-rah and Chris, run it, run. Like, he corny. So if I see him, if I meet and greet with him, you already know what's up. So you need to stop playing with me and acting like you didn't need me because you definitely needed me. And that's all I'm going to talk about.
So just because the internet is praising this guy for dumping his girlfriend for spending $1,000 to take a picture with Chris Breezy, as they say, in a sexually suggestive manner, doesn't mean anything. This guy is simply a grade A championship Hall of Fame corny-ass simp loser who should have dumped her after she cheated on him.
Y'all, I'm watching this new TikTok series about this girl named Destiny. She was the side chick to a pastor. Ended up attending the church and all with the wife there. Mind you, she had a fiance.
Yeah, double homicide.
And she got pregnant by the pastor.
That's what happens when you baptize someone's backside without the need for God's protection and the other protection.
She ended up having an abortion, but...
But what? You do know that religious people dislike it when you have kids out of wedlock instead of getting married first, right?
It was crazy, y'all. Y'all need to watch. And then she ended up telling one of the churchgoers, she spilled the beans and told one of the churchgoers that she was having an affair with the pastor.
Why would you do that?
So I'm up to the part where the pastor is about to find out and I'm clutching my pearls because it's just like, what? This is juicy as hell. Y'all need to watch it. Watch it. I'm telling y'all. And then we gonna come back and we gonna talk about it.
These kinds of videos will never cease to amaze me, but let's see what she has to say.
A massive reason why I don't respect men is because I find them to be genuinely incompetent.
Go on.
And there's no punchline. I just find men to be incompetent. Like, how can I sit here and respect you when you literally can't even do your own laundry without female supervision? You can't cook. Your house is always a fucking mess. You have no basic social skills. Like, how am I supposed to respect your authority when you are a child with a credit card?
Let me guess, you read up on the latest misandrous handbook, which states that in order to go viral on TikTok, you have to say something demeaning towards all men because of one bad experience with a man. Okay, got you.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So I met my first baby daddy when I was really young, and we had 2 children, and after we had the 2 kids, he's pretty much like, you're stuck, nobody's gonna want you, you have 3 kids, okay? So when we split up, I took my 2 kids, and then I met the next person.
Another one.
Then when we split up, I took my 3 kids, and then I met the next person.
Another one.
And then when we split up, I still only had the 3 kids, but I took my 3 kids, and I met the next person. Now I'm with the next person, and we have 4 kids, baby.
But them white women, goddammit. How you deal with it, boy?
And that may sound trashy, but baby, I am trashy, okay? Moral of the story is, don't let no man tell you what you can and cannot do, baby. Don't let no man tell you stuck, because baby, you ain't stuck. Take all them kids with you, girl. You are not stuck, okay? Anyway, that's it.
Nope. I think the moral of the story for women, especially young women, is do not date older men. Just stay your Taylor Swift loving ass in school and stay away from women like this who preach this kind of nonsense, because the only man who should have been telling you what to do before getting stuck with 4 kids and 4 baby daddies is your own daddy.
So I always thought it was a little odd that my boyfriend was so specific about when I'm coming over, and then he informed me that the reason he asked is because he needs to make sure he washes his sheets. Because whenever I come home from school, I notice that my eczema tends to flare up when I change environments. And so he wants to make sure that his sheets are clean so that my eczema does not flare up whenever I come over and I spend the day with him. And he's been doing that for a while now, and he didn't tell me.
My man.
I wonder what her ex is doing at this time, at this very moment.
My queen!
Do we need men?
No.
Do we need men?
Honestly, no.
Do we need men?
Not always.
Do we need men?
No.
Do we need men?
No.
Why?
Because they suck.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
I'm telling you, DJ Cool Herc isn't gonna like this one.
So a guy just flirted with me, and his big selling point was, I'm a DJ, come watch me DJ sometimes. No, but when did DJs start being thought of as cool? All they do is play other people's music. It's like wanting to date a valet because he has a nice car.
Yeah, but a DJ and a comedian both entertain the crowd. The only difference is that one does it with music and the other does it with jokes. So imagine if the roles were reversed and the DJ said female comedians are not that funny, which is kind of true for some reasons. Okay, so my first video was all about the whole bear versus man in the forest topic, and like hell no will I ever be visiting or talking about that stuff ever again.
A little spicy for you, man. Sorry, man, I got nothing. Oh, I spilled that. Hey, no. Oh. Are you okay?
You okay?
Ooh.
Did he get you?
I was wrong.
How come you never protest Saudi Arabia or Russia? You only protest Western energy. Why have you never criticized Vladimir Putin or OPEC?
Yeah, I've never done that. Never ever.
Will you do so now? Will you condemn OPEC energy?
Because I don't want to sound like a hypocrite pretending to know what I'm protesting about, when in fact I'm not even that educated on the issue of climate change. Because I'm afraid of getting called out by real activists, aka scientists, who spend time in the field in university researching and learning about climate change, to the point of graduating with PhDs in climate change. So all I do now is get arrested and smile in front of the media whenever they put handcuffs on me, as my celebrity status is at an all-time low, ensuring that I do whatever I can to build up my net worth.
That's great. See, you're getting it.
Could you condemn them taking private jets to these meetings?
Have you ever been on a private jet even once?
I own 100 private jets.
Have you ever been on a private jet?
All the time.
I wonder why you won't answer me in a straight answer.
This woman was doing squats when something went horribly wrong. So when she got to the lowest part of the movement, she couldn't get it up anymore. She was trying to stay calm. She was stuck in that position, and when she looked around, no one was there. So she decided to try it again. But as soon as she did that, she realized that there's no way that she can get it up by herself. Help was needed, otherwise this could end badly. She was starting to panic, and finally she decided to ask for help.
Gee, what a difficult position you put yourself in. Like, you set up the camera, recorded yourself in the corner, after doing some squats without any help, because you're a strong, independent fitness freak. This in no way will go wrong. Trust me.
Can you help me? Somebody?
But no one heard her, so she tried it again.
Can somebody help me?
Again, no one heard her, and she was just stuck in that position. This video also shows that no one is really looking at you in the gym, and even when she asked for help.
I would love to help, but I'm scared of ending up in one of those Joey Swole videos because, you know, you'll caption it, creepy predator in the background.
Help me.
But fortunately, a man came nearby and finally heard her. He immediately came to help her.
Can I do it myself? Okay, ready? Okay.
She was saved.
You alright?
Has this ever happened to you?
What's the worst thing about you?
I'm fat.
No, like a red flag.
I don't got red flags.
That's not true.
I promise. I've never had a girlfriend.
That doesn't mean you don't have red flag. How much time do you spend on the internet?
Not a lot, because I'm on a powerlifting team.
Oh, slay? How much do you squat?
I squatted 705 at nationals.
You're a fucking liar!
He's fourth in the nation.
What the He did it! I mean, okay.